Good day, folks. Good day. Good day. Hope y'all doing well. I'm doing great. It's a bit breezy out here, guys. You might hear some background noise. But anyhow, this video. Now, before we get into the video, guys, let me do a quick poll, guys. Let me do a quick poll with you guys. Because it seems that the last couple of videos that I released got a lot of comments about the background music. Okay, some of us are enjoying the background music. All right, some of us say that the background music help them absorb and retain the information. So some of us are definitely loving the background music. Others are complaining that the background music is distracting, is overpowering, and whatnot. Okay, so I want you guys to use this video as a form of a poll and give me your feedback. Okay, do we want to include the background music or do we not want to include the background music? And if so, should we keep it at a very low volume or what? Okay, for me personally, I enjoy the music. Okay, I enjoy it, and I feel deeply that it goes along with the messages. So that's why I include them. All right. Besides, it's healing. Okay. Some of us are talking about subliminals, guys. It's just 432 hertz healing frequency and 528 hertz self-love and love frequency. All right. So there's nothing going on with that as far as subliminals are concerned. Just healing frequency. But anyhow, use this as a poll to respond. Let me know what you guys would like so I can adjust it accordingly. Personally, I enjoy them. All right. But I don't create the content for myself. So you guys give me your opinion. Give me your feedback. All right. Now let's get into the message. All right. Quick short message, guys, on narcissists and pessimism. Okay, narcissists and pessimism. All right. I want to start by saying this, guys. A narcissist is a pessimistic individual who will always see the cup half empty. Okay, again, narcissist is a pessimistic individual who will always see the cup half empty. All right. They will hold on to the same thing that happened to them a long time ago. Okay, that one trauma that happened to them a long time ago. They will hold on to it for dear life and refuse to let go. Okay, they will throw tantrums around this trauma, okay, and refuse to let it go. All right. I once met a narcissist, guys, who ran the same sob story, guys. For years and years and years. Okay? For years, I mean years. Okay? They met me. As soon as they met me, that was their opener to win me over. Okay? They gave me this story. And then following that, as the time went on, guys, I watched them go on. No matter how many conversations we had about forgiveness and letting go and healing and all of that I had with them, I watched them go on and tell more and more and more people the same sad story. But then I noticed the pattern that was going on. Like, this individual is a narcissist and they only intended to recruit you. Okay? They intended to recruit you on their side with that side story. Okay, they want to get you to feel sorry for them. They want your empathy, and they're essentially not looking to heal. Okay, they just feel good telling that story to people as if it does something for them. Okay, essentially the only thing I see is them trying to recruit people onto their side. Okay, so the narcissist is a pessimistic individual, guys, who will run the same sob story over and over and over and over for decades. All right. Now, as we discussed previously, guys, we know the empath and the narcissist both experience trauma upon incarnation onto this harsh, dense, earthly reality, right? And so this confirms the point I made in that video. Okay, the empath decided to heal from that trauma. The empath decided to heal that trauma and use that experience as a basis to help others heal from their trauma. All right, while the narcissist weaponize that trauma. Okay, weaponize that trauma and use it as a basis to create more trauma within others. All right. And so this go hand in hand with this, guys. All right. I feel like this was my spirit team showing me how narcissists operate. Okay, because I got this a front and center seat. Okay, I got a front row seat to see a deeper dive into how this individual operated, and I watched that transition, guys. It was one person after another. Every new individual that comes into the fold, every new arrival got to hear that same sob story. And it was like, you still going on about this? You still holding on to this? You still fighting with them about this? How long ago was this? I mean, how much longer are you gonna keep fighting? This is draining to keep hearing you use that same story, to keep hearing you talk about that same story. Even after the other individual had apologized and made amends, the narcissist still continued to run that same story. So it became obvious, okay? They're using that story to win people over to their side, essentially, right? As if that's something that's gonna cause you to feel bad for them, of course, right? To empathize with them and accept them, or whatever the case, okay? So the narcissist essentially is a pessimistic individual, guys, who will run the same sob story over and over and over, all right? To win souls, or to win your empathy, or to win you onto their side, all right? As I said, the empath and the narcissist both have experienced trauma, all right? The empath decided to rise above that trauma, okay? Heal themselves and help others heal. Their fellow empaths and other individuals help them heal, okay? The narcissist, on the other hand, decided to weaponize that trauma. And so they will run the same sob story over and over, tell everybody they meet how much of a bad person or how much of a horrible experience they've had, even though it was 10 years ago. You telling me 10 years is not long enough to heal from such basic thing? It wasn't even anything traumatic, to be honest with you, okay? That story wasn't even that traumatic, to be honest. But you telling me all those years you still holding on to that grudge? This goes to show that the narcissist is actually pessimistic, who will always see their cup half empty, all right? Because as we already discussed, forgiveness plays a very major part in the healing process, all right? Someone offended you, great. But they've realized their offense, they've made amends with you, and yet years go by and you're still running the same sob story. Hello? We trying to live here, okay? We trying to move forward, live in harmony. We don't want to hear that same sob story over and over. We don't want to hear nothing about conflicts, okay? So this goes to show the toxic nature of narcissists, guys, all right? As promised, let me keep this short, all right? I got a big message coming for you guys later on. So let me leave this one here. Until the next one, peace, love, and more life.